that again, that yes, it is proof. But yeah, even again, for all this again, you have to go like, okay, they said this, what makes it true? You know, do you have the proof? Were you there? You weren't? It's the same. It's the same thing again.
Well, that breaks down to faith, man. That breaks down to faith. I can't help you if you don't have faith, man. That's what I'm trying to show you, man. This book is about faith.
It's the same thing again. If I go about saying like that again, yo, you seen God? Yo, can you bring me like any souvenir pictures of the paradise?
See, because you need proof. You need proof.
I mean,
you need proof. You're a person that's carnal, man. This is a spiritual book. This is for a spiritual man.
But proof itself.
Yeah, this is for a spiritual man.
Proof itself.
This ain't for a carnal man.
Evidence. It's truth.
No, well, that's your evidence. I have my evidence.
If let's say, for example,
that's your evidence. I'll show you my evidence right here. This is Hebrews 11:1. Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen, man. All right. For by it the elders obtained a good report. Through faith, we understand that the worlds were framed by the word of the Most High, so that things which are seen were not made of the things which do appear, man. All right. So the things that you see here did not create the things that are, man. Come on, man. You kidding me, man? That's what I'm trying to show you, man.
You already have the evidence.
The evidence is what's written in the book, man. Yeah, that's the evidence and the faith that we have. That's the
check this out. You have the evidence of the unseen.
Of course, it's faith, man.
You have the spirit. The spirit is unseen. You cannot see your spirit, and yet it's manifest. You move. You know. You don't see the wind, and yet you can see.
Exactly. You know it's there. Okay. Yeah. That is part of the faith.
Even there, yeah, I can see the wind.
Okay. Okay. But you're saying that you need evidence, man. But that's showing you that this is not for you, man.
But that's proof. The wind is proof.
How is that proof? You can't see it. You can't see it. You can't see it, so you can't prove that.
Then why?
You can't see it.
Let me go back and get to what you just said. Again?
Okay, is there such thing as bacteria?
No.
Is there such thing as bacteria? Answer the question, yes or no. How do you know? You can't see it, you can't even feel it.
But you can scratch.
What the hell does that mean? Scratch has nothing to do with that. No, that doesn't prove that it's bacteria.
Do you
tell me, man?
Well,
you can scratch from anything, man.
Yeah.
You can scratch from a rash, you can scratch from anything.
And where do rashes
What's your proof that it comes from that?
Well, what's your proof that it doesn't?
Huh? That's a stupid argument, because I could argue the same thing. I could argue the same thing. There we go, man. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, this thing breaks down to faith, man. And if you don't have the faith, which is a gift, if the Heavenly Father didn't give you the faith, the gift of faith, you ain't gonna get this book. It's not gonna be possible. No matter how much evidence we show.
Because if you already have the evidence,
you know what I'm saying?
You have the knowledge, and that's enough for that's enough to get any of the people on this planet.
You're fulfilling. You know what you're fulfilling? You're fulfilling because, like I said, you're an Israelite, but you're an Israelite that doesn't believe, man. Which means you're not an Israelite of God. That's the difference. All right, us brothers who believe in this truth, all right, of the elect, we're the Israelite of God, man, and we're the ones that are going to be delivered, man. All right, this is Romans 9. Hold on, this is Romans 9. I'll show you that in a second. This is Romans 9, verse 6. Not as though the word of the Most High hath taken none effect, for they are not all Israel, which are of Israel, man. Neither because they are the seed of Abraham are they all children, man. All right? So just because you're an Israelite don't mean you're going to make it, man. Okay? Because we have a lot of people on this side. But most of our people are going to get destroyed, man. Get killed, man. All right?
What is your own assurance to get the truth or me or anybody in this man to make it?
My assurance? I'll show you the assurance, man.
I have to stop asking the question again.
Hey, the question is a good question.
No, it's a good question, true, but
I'm going to show you how to know if I'm going to get, because right now I don't know, but I'm going to show you when I will know. But I know what I'm doing right now. This is part of what's
one part. It's one part. But once you attain the other part, that's when you come to understand what I understand. Because so far, again,
you don't understand, bro. You don't have the understanding. That's what I'm trying to show you. That's why you couldn't answer me what to do with a homosexual, man. You don't have the understanding to put you in rulership on the planet, man, because you don't know what the Heavenly Father has set up, man. The Heavenly Father told this is really a guideline also on how to rule the planet. You don't have that, man.
Your sentence again about the homosexual, that wasn't in regards to the homosexual himself. It was in regards to the pedophile. That was your sentence.
What? It was what?
About the pedophile. What to do about the pedophile?
Okay, no, but that don't make sense. Your understanding, that doesn't make sense. That makes no type of sense, man. And the only reason that you wouldn't agree with that after thinking about it is because of pride, man. That's all, man. reason, man?
Think about it. If I chop off your nuts, you know, yes, you said like that, if you need to bleed out, but yo, don't you think that it needs to be, you know, patched up?
No, bro. That's gonna. First of all, you need your balls. What the hell's wrong? Come on, man. You need everything in your body. Remember your body. You need, man.
Exactly.
Come on,
that's what I said.
So if you don't
previously.
have that, it's gonna cause disease. Come on,
That's exactly what I said. That's the reason why we're not supposed to harm any human beings. That's why again, when I said castration, and you yourself, again, you were shocked. You did not understand what kind of castration I was talking about. Because sterilization also against castration as well. You don't need to get to chop up their balls, but they're not going to reproduce. That's for sure. And then after that, again, all you need to do is send them again to a secluded area, get outside of outside of where the good people are, so that this way the good people may remain good, and the bad people again they stay again with their own kind. That's exactly again what I was trying to say. But
okay, I'm gonna show you this. Matthew 24 and 13. Man. Okay, because this is what I'm gonna get if I endure, man. All right. This is Matthew's 24 and 13. But he that shall endure until the end, the same shall be saved, man. And that's what I'm doing. That's if we keep the word until the end, then we're gonna be delivered, man. All right. So that's it, man. But you don't believe in heaven. How can you know why, man? You don't understand this book. How can you know why? Man?
It's because of rebirth.
But you don't understand it. You don't understand this book, man.
I did understand.
You don't understand. Okay, it's because
it's
rebirth.
Because of rebirth.
Okay, all right.
Like
but how can you understand this if you don't understand the fact that it was the Elohim that created the earth and not God Himself? How do you understand this book?
The Elohim.
Yeah.
So still,
that's the word.
It's
in Hebrew.
It's anthropomorphized.
It's what?
Anthropomorphized in the sense to get that the human beings keep on putting like human traits again to things again which they do not understand.
Oh, okay.
I myself, I don't even know what they are.
Okay. No, well, Elohim just means powers, man. The word Allah means powers.
Well,
Elohim would mean the powers.
What the powers?
Okay? Like I told you, it was the Lord and then the angels that created
What do the powers again they constitute? What do they constitute?
The angels and the Lord, man. What do you mean? What do they constitute, man?
The angels.
That's what they are.
You believe in angels. I believe in demons. I don't believe angels.
So there you go. That's why you can't understand this. That's why I showed you don't have the understanding. That's why you weren't able to interpret that the book of Enoch is false.
That's why I reversed that sentence.
You know what I'm saying?
Because the reason why I'm saying I have the understanding and you have the belief is exactly it.
So your belief. Let me ask you this. Your belief. How has your belief helped our people, man?
I don't believe in God. That's the
No, but how does your understanding of anything you believe in help our people, man? How does it help our people?
The only way.
How is it going to get us out of this situation?
The only way it can be able to get to help our people.
Yeah, explain.
Would be to help myself first.
Okay. So in other words, you don't have the answer.
Well, that's the answer.
Okay, so how are you going to help yourself and elevate yourself and be out of this captivity and come on top?
If ever again, check this out. If ever again I help myself, therefore it can become a better example again for my people. And they themselves again, they simply need to emulate.
So there's no examples on the planet Earth. There's no examples. No man right now is an example at all.
The examples again that we're following right now, they are the bad examples.
No, but there's no good example out there. That's what I'm asking. There we go. But are they following what you think is good examples?
But that's where the seclusion that I was talking about it's supposed to be in effect.
You guys don't have the answers, man. This is the answer.
Check it. There's a saying that says like that. You associate yourself with qui se ressemble à some. You speak French?
Like-minded people.
Yeah, like-minded people, exactly. So if ever again you're good within yourself and you know you're good, you're going to attract good people.
This is what's going to change. This is what's going to change the situation.
Just let me finish this. Let me finish this before.
Go ahead.
But if ever again you have like bad-minded people, you get them bad-minded people, you don't want them to get to be with the good-minded people. That's the reason why it gets better. It gets to act.
As long as there's bad-minded and good-minded people on the earth, right? There's going to be that conflict, man. Okay, okay, they're going to be separated. But the whole point is, how are you going to, as a people, come on top, man? How are you going to put the earth in order, man? Do you even know what it means to put the earth in order? You don't know, man. You don't know because the earth tells you about it, man. The Bible. How do you get the earth?
You cannot. You cannot because the earth itself, you cannot like. Puts on the earth is way beyond you. It's way beyond.
No.
It's way beyond
because you don't have the understanding, man. You don't know how to build the earth. I'm gonna show you this. This is 2 Peter 3:13.
When you say that,
nevertheless, we according to His promise look for a new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness, man. And that's what we're looking for. We're looking for a new heaven and a new earth. Which doesn't mean new as in this heaven is going to go away, but it says the earth abideth forever. That word new means to be renewed. The earth is going to be renewed. There's going to be no concrete on this earth. There ain't going to be no more pollutions.
Can you give me just a brief overview?
What you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be none of that madness, man. We're gonna have the ultimate dominion, man. We're gonna bring this earth back to its proper state, man. The state that it needs to be in, man. All right. See, our people, man, they don't have the answer, man. All right, but they want to act like they have the answer, man. Okay, they want to seem intelligent and go into all this philosophy, but the philosophies that they have hasn't done anything for us, man. All right, they have a place for that, man. So-called black consciousness, man. All right, they be debating every day, but they don't ever come to a conclusion of what's the answer, man. How do we stop this situation, man? Right? Where's the earth headed, man? All right, they don't know because the Heavenly Father done documented it, man. He done explain where the earth is going, man. He done said what the future is gonna be, man. All right. Let me get Revelations 18, man. In order
17 instead.
This is
Revelation 17 would be better.
We gonna deal with 18. We're gonna deal with 18. This is Revelations 18 and 1. And after these things I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils, and a hold of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. All right. So that's what has to happen in order for the kingdom of heaven to be established, man. All right. The Babylon the great has to fall, man. All right. And do you know what Babylon the great is? Where it is? Where?